This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. So we see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The offense with three tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. He gets loose. As the first down is still going. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. We'll try to run it with the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
Here's the option play. And they hand it off to the back.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And the Razorbacks come to the line with first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And now the running back's got it again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch is made. Room to run here. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Alabama. There was no catching him that time.
Just how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, not right through. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Nice grab, it's Anthony. He's found some room at the 45. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Brown. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into the tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. We're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Catch made on the left side. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble.
For the defense trying to get after this quarterback, I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Ball's caught by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They'll run the option. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And they will try out the field goal team here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side in that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
So they try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Pulls it in, it's Anthony. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try the option play here. And now the handoff. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect it.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. To pass. It's Holstein. He fires this throw and is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. On the run, it's Young.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down play coming up. Give it to the back again. Breaks free. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Toss play to the running back going left. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
It's a heavy formation, extra blockers on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Breaks into the clear. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off, and they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a 1st down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. And you talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Touchdown, tied. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Holstein. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a 1st down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
With the catch, it's Brown. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw, catch made. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Breaking tackles. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from him. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, any anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
That's a design quarterback keeper. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. End zone ahead. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner decides to field it. Coverage team brings down the returner. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. It's a first and 10 play. He's looking to throw. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? The junior able to bring him down quickly. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. The defense with more pre-snap movement. On first and 10, looking to throw. To dart to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He's in the clear. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Alabama. Way too much speed in that one.
And that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Holstein. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust that, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense will come to the line, needing less than a yard to convert here on 3rd down from the 20. He keeps it on a design run. He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. QB keeper all the way. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, Chris, you don't see this very often. Pitching it to a receiver on the option. And the defense had no idea that he was in play. Takes it to the house for a touchdown.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Design quarterback run. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
And there's the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And here's the handoff. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here's that defense shifting again. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Gonna run it. It's Young. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Toss it to the back, running left.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to the playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Stop right there at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play. Offense facing 4th down.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Looking downfield. It's Holstein. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Porton. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
First play of the drive now from the 25. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. To throw, it's Holstein. Gets rid of it on the move. The sure hands, it's Brown. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
The quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. And that run produces a decent gain. Again, makes it second and medium. They'll run it to the left. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They are pouring it on now.
The elite quarterbacks in college football have this ability. Use your athletic ability to get away from pressure, but also maintain your vision downfield, finds the open target, and then makes a perfect throw for a beautiful touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass, it's Holstein. Pressure is coming. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Getting set for second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw yet again. And he finds the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Defense is coming after him. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the catch downfield. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. The Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Makes a quick grab. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The sure hands. It's Williams. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Went after, up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the 1st down here on this next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
2nd down after that short completion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's past the marker and still going. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the 1st down.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Bama. They continue to roll up the score. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Bringing pressure. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And the Razorbacks look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Touchdown, tie. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. To the air, it's Holstein. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. The timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback's got it on the option. Breaks free. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. The Razorbacks will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he'll take a sack on the final play of the game, but they walk out with the W. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the